If I get a first jump pulsar again though, this is gonna be pretty bad. Anyway, we'll just actually start the prediction this time though. And we'll get going with it though. Yeah, so earlier today did the ship and actually got a first jump pulsar that just immediately killed me. So that was not good. Destroy the ship, they're just pirates. And defense drone. This ship actually has only 2 crew, I think, so it should actually be winnable. And it only has 2 NG crew too, so yeah, that's quite easy. Unfortunately, the defense drone decided actually not to stop the shot at the shields room again. It's not very good at actually defending these 2 rooms, though. 14 scrap, that's fine. Having the shields room get hit is better than having the drones room get hit, though. Because if the drones room had gotten hit, I would have actually taken the second missiles in place. Now I've got to take forever to repair here, though, because Mantises just suck at that. Speaking of which, this ship is not super strong because the Mantises suck at anything but combat, basically. Yeah, this ship oftentimes does die in Sector 1 because a fire, especially, like a fire, down here especially, is just actually a death sentence for you. You can't actually put out fires with your people, and, if that gets taken, like, you can't actually put out fires down here without venting it. And if you do vent it, and these 2 systems get destroyed, or even one of them gets destroyed, you can't actually repair these then with 2 Mantises and get back to the medbay safely. So yeah, just a fire down those 2 rooms down there can just be a death sentence. And it happens surprisingly often. This ship dies in Sector 1 like more than 1 run in 6, so it's pretty bad stuff. And it basically dies to that, just getting a fire down there. I didn't crawl in. Anyway, this fight's going to take a long time because it is harmless to me, but I can't really kill it that easily. The boarding drone will just slowly go over there and disassemble it, though. Yeah, once Mantis B gets rolling, it's very strong, but it does sometimes have trouble with that. My first priority here, though, is teleporter level 2. Because once I have teleporter level 2, I could actually board auto ships like this with my people and actually help the boarding drone destroy it, or actually make it so that I can actually kill the larger auto ships that actually have the disconnected piloting and side rooms. If I send my people into piloting on those rooms and the boarding drone goes into piloting, it'll get kicked to the side. And that just actually means that I can actually kill the ship then. Because if the boarding drone goes into piloting itself on those ships, it can't get anyplace else, so it just destroys that system, and then can't deal any more damage. If that does happen, I can actually still kill the ship. Kill ships like that if I have level 2 teleporter myself, though, because I can actually not let the piloting go down on those ships, and then just get the enemy ship to 1 hull, then actually let the boarding drone finish piloting. But it's not a problem for this ship, of course. Yeah, level 2 teleporter does a lot of good things for me, though. It also means safety against enemy Mantises. Like, if the enemies currently have 2 Mantises and, well, even 1 Mantis even, and level 2 doors, I might actually lose a crewman if I board them. Whereas with level 2 teleporter, I can pull my people back before they die. But yeah, level 2 teleporter is definitely the best first option here. Yeah, an early laser or flak weapon would also be good, though. Just something to deal damage with. Because a weapon would allow me to kill auto ships and also golden shielded ships more safely. 7 scrap, 14 more than a shield overcharger. That's pretty good. Check their offer. This should be fine. So since I have a defense drone here, I'm mostly safe. And since the Nebula is coming up, I'm going to actually be going for level 2 piloting next. I should just be able to win in here, since I do actually have the speed advantage over the rock. So be able to split their guys up a little bit there. Yeah, so go for a piling buffer here. It doesn't really give me any evasion here, like not a significant amount. But there's pretty common piling blue options inside nebulas, so I want to go for that. If there hadn't been a nebula here, I would have actually gone for level 2 medbay next. Gives some fuel, ion charger. So if I can bring that online, I can actually kill Zoltan shielded ships, which I might actually prioritize over Paladin or over medbay here. Acecraft and Fire Beam. Okay, that's also pretty good. It's not very useful by itself, but it is something I can sell. Continue, this should be fine. That's an ion bomb, or actually, no, it's a stun bomb. Either way, it's not really a problem for me here. Knight's crafting a small bomb, that's another great find. I do only have 4 bombs, though. Yeah, so I don't really have that much ammunition for that, but that's actually still quite a good find. I'm gonna see actually more jumps if I go up here, so I'm gonna go up here. I'd like to see a store now, actually. Alright, there's a store. I'm actually gonna take this jump first, though. It's still in ship, okay, fine. NG human, fine. Weapons are down, I don't care. I'll have to repair that, but yeah, other than that, I don't really care. 21 scrap, another 10. Nice. So I have a store here, so I'm not going to spend my scrap, but I do want to get the weapons up now. So I can use the charge ion well, just use the charge ion. Burst Leader 2. Sell the shield drone, sell the Mantis pheromone, sell the firebomb, or fire beam, not firebomb. I think I just actually sell the charge ion here. Buy the Burst Leader 2. Opens up once, and medbay up then. I could also actually sell the boarding drone now if I wanted to. I don't think I do want to, though. No surrender to slavers here. It's actually really good. Crap, that's not good. Alright, take the NG, because that actually solved my biggest problems on this ship, which is my ability to repair. Or my inability to repair. The ability to repair is not a problem. The inability to repair is a problem. That also means I can actually leave the Mantis just in the teleporter, which actually lets me board the enemy ship slightly faster. Which can actually save me damage. Listen to their offer, rest of the store, quest mark in the next sector. Nice. I don't have to board these guys because they actually don't really have very much in the way of damaging stuff, though. Yeah, so that's a pretty good fight. Having that burst laser really, really does help out a lot. $15 scrap, nice. One more jump and exit here, though. This has been an excellent Sector 1. And surrender, should be fine. Should be able to beat these guys pretty easily now. $15 scrap, another iron charger. Could have had 2 of those, but that would actually leave me without very much in the way of damaging weapons ability, though. So I'm fine with having sold the other thing. Or sold the other one of those. I could have gotten weapons up again there and actually had the Burst or 2 online with a small bomb all the time. Which I actually might do next sector if I don't see an early score. Because now I can actually sell the boarding drone and charge ion then. Nice scrap and mallet. Nice. Another border crew, too. Yeah, excellent Sector 1. Very, very high scrap. Unfortunately, bad second sector choices, but very, very high scrap. Got 2 free crew, and got a good weapon here. So yeah, great Sector 1. That quest is actually a story, I think, isn't it? Pretty sure. Yeah, rest of the space out here. Can't take damage on this fight. My biggest concern right now is the fact that I only have 2 missiles left, though. Which is not really too big a problem. 19 scrap, 2 hull repair. There's a store with a flak 1 in it. Yeah, so sell the charge ion, sell the boarding drone, buy the flak 1. I could buy the clone bait here, but I'm just going to actually get the weapons up now. I'm actually just going to sell the small bomb also. How come there are 4 tile teleporters on ships? There's only a few ships that actually have them. So, yeah, the Mantis B, Mantis C, and Crystal B are the only ships that actually have them, I believe. Yes, I think there's only actually 3 ships that actually have them. And if you don't start with one, you just don't get one. Yeah, Federation C would definitely actually be improved a lot if it did start with 4-man teleporter. So was Slug B for that matter. Alright, so I should have actually won the fight over here this time. Alright, 20 scrap. Already have level 2 piling up, so I don't need that. We're to fight. This should be fine. Just Shirley here, so that should be okay. Yeah, Federation C has four-man, or has four-tile teleporter room, or artillery room, instead of the teleporter for some reason. Which I guess if the artillery is significantly larger than the teleporter, that would make sense, but, yeah, the four-tile teleporter would still be more useful. I don't have the store right now, I don't have the scrap for it now. Teleporter, Lysandra, awesome. So, I think I just get the Endsif now. Yeah, I'm in a great spot for most things here. Leave them from Nebula, would be fine. That's just free scrap, and more engines points. Now I can actually have the defense run online without actually dropping the engines all the way. And I have strong weapons and a strong boarding crew already. So, yeah, I'm in a great spot for this run. Go to chase them. No double fleet pursuit there, but no fight either. I can't take damage on this fight, and these guys are pretty weak. Mostly just because I outnumber them so much. 6 fuel, 22 scrap. Nice. Alright, so surely that's not really that bad. Surely is actually pretty easy to beat. Hey, Marabou. 17 scrap. I can't go 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 3, 4, unfortunately. I think I'll actually take this one first. Might actually be a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 though. Crews on board, that's not that terrible. Yeah, 3 guys on my ship is gonna be pretty easy to beat. Ordering pizza or not ordering pizza? Well, I haven't actually ordered pizza for a long time. When I have pizza, I usually make it myself, but you probably don't have time for that. It does take several hours to make a pizza. Alright, can't take damage on this fight again, so this should be fine. Oh, your work is making pizza by yourself is not an option? Yeah, I guess that makes sense too. Anyway, pretty easy fight here again, though. $14 scrap. I don't think I can go 1, 2, 3 here, actually. I don't think I take that bottom jump. Rock controlled or engine controlled? I'm going to take the engine controlled, actually. I can get better fights here. Pretty dangerous weapons on their side, and they have the, little flare here. Okay, that went fine. On the call moves to assist. Okay, foolish meat sacks. That's not too bad. The dangerous weapons again, though. Alright, that went fine. It was kind of early, but I could actually get shields up now. I think I'd rather save my scarf for a store, though. Not going to sell drone parts, because I actually need those both for my defense drone and for the hacking I'll be getting later. Get on the station, tours on board. That's not great either. Alright, so I'll be hitting the store after this, though, so I can just jump away from this place. As soon as my FTL drive is charged. Actually... I'm gonna wait. Got up before the anti-ship batteries hit me, so that's fine. Like the ship? Okay, so I don't actually need to worry about my people being low in health right now. I guess they had hacked my teleporter, I would have actually, or my medbay, I would have actually needed that. I guess I can't man weapons here anyways, so there's not really very much reason to send a guy into there. There's not really any reason not to either, though. If I do decide to actually hit hacking, which I actually will be next, I can then actually man that then. As long as that ion blast is down, I'm safe here too. It came back up just as I was firing. Whoops. Okay, didn't end up mattering. Didn't take damage on that fight. 25 scrap, nothing else. I'm just going to take the store now. I need some fuel here. I might be able to actually afford hacking, though. Now, hacking, there's that heavy laser 1, which I might actually buy, too. Yeah, I'm actually going to buy the heavy laser, the clone bay, and the fuel. It'll be 50 scrap to get the heavy laser back up. Or, well, not back up, just up. That gives me an excellent weapon setup, though. Like, I can definitely win the run with these weapons, even if I actually lose my crew. Well, scrapping my Xing. Nice. Well, Xing is pilot trained, but I'd actually rather not have a Zoltan pilot. So he'll be going on engines then. Then scrapping a swarm missile. Nice. That's just something to sell, though. I already have my weapons here, so that's not something I really want to use. For the asteroid field, 6 fuel. I did kind of need fuel there, so that's pretty good. I could hit the store to sell the swarm missile, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Alright, nobody managed to clone anyway. Getting the clone bay up again would be nice, but I don't think I really need to do that right now. Yeah, I was going to get the third weapon up then. But as I said, I can actually just win the run with these 3 weapons here, with nothing else. So, I'm in a great spot for this run now. And with the clone bay, it's unlikely that I'll actually lose my crew anyway, so, it's not really a problem there anyway. Or the station, don't really need repairs now. There's going to just the savers here. I'm going to deploy a defense drone here, I think. Which ended up being a waste since I just killed the ship so fast. Another store there, I could go there and sell the swarm missile. I have enough scrap for hacking now. I'm gonna wait for that a little bit, though. I can take another jump or two first. Convenient to defend. This should be a fairly simple fight. My weapons outpace theirs enough. If I can take either weapon down, I don't take damage here. And now they die. $18 scrap, another 34. Nice, that's a very big scrap reward. Gonna still take one more jump for the store, I think. There's a bypass here. I'm actually gonna pick that up. Where is it? There it is. I'll buy the backup battery also. Get that out of the system pool. By the ship, this will be a very, very quick and easy fight. They only have 2 crew on these ships, so they die very, very fast. One of them is a rock, but that still shouldn't matter. No, I actually want to save for my scrap for shield upgrade, though. Which isn't going to take very long. I only actually need 10 more scrap now. But I want to wait as long as I can before the solar flare hits me, though, so I can have my teleporter be recharged as possible. If the teleporter comes back up all the way before the solar flare hits, though, I'll just jump. It's pretty close now. By the time I can decide where I'm actually sending my guys, I'll probably actually be, or have the teleporter back up. Okay, didn't actually get a fight there anyway, so it didn't matter. I didn't actually need that power bar, did I? I have backup battery now. I'd be here, took the pirates, this should be fine. With 3 shields up, I'm totally safe. They do have the med bay over there, though, which is kind of a pain. Wait through scrap and destroy the ship and salvage it. I can't really get any more jumps even if I don't salvage it there. I'm going to assume there's no fight on the X beacon here. We'll actually get the Clun Bay up though so my people heal more. Yeah, I'm going to assume there's no fight on the Clun Bay here and just actually leave my guys low in health. 6 fuel for 2 drone parts. I'm not going to take that actually. Rebel Stronghold's okay. There will be a lot of auto ships in here, but I'm actually equipped to deal with them here. Getting the second flash would be nice too, because that is actually a very, very big scrap reward. I don't need to board these guys. They're pretty weak. That bomb could get my shields down, but otherwise they can't get my shields down. That's actually very slow bombs. That actually definitely could get my shields down here. It didn't actually hit shields though, so it's fine. I get another volley for the ion bomb can fire again, so it's totally fine here. They just die from this. Any scrap? The distress beacon is not the second flagship, so I'm actually going to be avoiding that one, I think. I'll deploy a defense drone if they actually fire that missile. But it might be too slow to actually survive before I can actually just kill them. Yep. Okay, it doesn't matter to fire, so yeah, easy fight. Yeah, so distress beacon is not second flagship, so I'm actually not going to take that, I don't think. Unless I find the second flagship right here. Yeah, I'm just going to actually avoid the distress beacons. That missile I'm not going to be able to outpace, so I'm going to actually deploy a defense drone. We're actually going to get the engines up one more time, and we're going to actually buy 2 power bars for that. So I can just actually have the engines up all the way, or the defense drone on. Blueberry dogs, thank you for follow. Pulsar will probably not really be a problem here. Probably. Same with the missile, it probably won't be able to fire before I can just kill these guys. Very nice scrap. I think I do kill off my crew here. Wait, I don't want to do that. I opened the wrong doors. Yeah, I was thinking I needed to move a guy into Clone Bay and actually vent some of my guys out, so I moved a guy into Clone Bay and vented my Clone Bay out. That was not the right way of doing that, though. Yeah, and then the pulsar hit the door, so I can close those doors again. Ah, Clone Bay. Crap. Or not Clone Bay, missile ship. Asteroid field. And defense drone goes down. Crap. For a second I thought both of those were going to my Clone Bay. It's going to be really, really mad if that happened. Anyway, it'll take a while to actually repair the clone base, since, I don't really want to move these guys out, and then just, yeah, Mantis aren't very good at that. And I can afford hacking again, so that's actually pretty valuable too. Okay, so here's second flagship. That's always good. Alright, pillager ships for supplies, 43 scrap and a whole beam. We can definitely repair stuff now, this is fine. Everything is fine. Anyway, so, yeah, that was a pretty good scrap reward, and just, got 2 fleet delay too, so that was always good stuff. I don't think I'm going to be using the whole beam, because it slows my weapons down slightly. It is actually more powerful than the Heavy Laser 1 is, most likely, but, it just slows my weapons down by too much, I think. I haven't actually seen a story of this sector, so there should be at least one someplace up here. I'm gonna take this jump so I can see exactly where it is. It's double stores there, so if I go 1, 2... Well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Do I have time for that? Probably. Yeah, I should have time for that. I actually might have time for even more than that. I'm not gonna take this jump up here, though. If I do have time for more than that, I can actually... Well, yeah, I can actually go down here, too. Or something. I don't know. Doors hack shouldn't really matter. I'm not completely safe in this fight, but I am mostly safe here, so I'm going to have to go after the defenses first. $27 scrap. And grab a store now. Mostly looking for hacking here. There it is. So sell the whole beam, sell the beam drone, not going to be using those. Buy the hacking, final system plot is yes. Power bar, power for hacking. Hacking up, power for that too. We can actually get the doors up now too. I'm a little weak against borders if I don't have my people in the enemy ships. Hey, All-Star. Actually, not going to hack this ship. Mostly safe here, so long as the asteroids don't distract the defense drone from the missiles. The defense drone doesn't really seem to be doing too much, though. Well, you do start with a lot of drones on this ship, though, since you start with drone control. And you're expected to actually use defense drones and boarding drones quite a bit. Yeah, I do have a lot of drone parts here, though. Doesn't really matter which one of these I take, so I guess I'll take this one. I could actually take this jump down here still if I wanted to, though I don't think I'm going to want to. Give him 15 missiles, 37 scrap, and 5 hull repair. I'm gonna get the edges up once now and actually take this jump down here. Alright, 48 scrap. And I'll get the engine again now. Guess I can't quite power that. I'll still get the engine again, I'm just not going to power it though. Did I find the second flagship? Yes. Dodging ship batteries, and yeah, got out with no damage. Good. Golden Troll's totally fine here, since I do have the, bypass. So right away, don't think I do anything with that. I'm gonna actually want to go along the top here, though, so I can find a store later. Power bar for the, engine point that I gotten before. These three will actually finish these guys off pretty easily. They're pretty weak. 20 scrap and Ariel. Ariel's just as trained as Weishing is, though, so I'm not gonna actually use him for engines there. Use him for weapons instead. I'm currently waiting for teleporter since it won't just come back up instantly once I jump. Alright, 6 fuel, 60 scrap. Nice. Yeah, I've been way ahead on this run since the beginning. Which is good because the last 2 runs were actually pretty bad. Alright, that should be fine. I'm just going to show my own position here. I thought I'd be killing everyone, but my guys didn't die. I actually wouldn't mind hitting a store and finding, like, a research teleporter or something like that. I could also actually buy more Zoltans here, which, more power would be nice. You know it's a strong run when I'm considering buying Zoltans just for the sake of having more power, though. Kill them. I'll take some drone parts. I might use those eventually. Whereas missiles I'm not going to be using. Alright, 44 scrap. Promise to help, I have an energy. 55 scrap from that. Nice. Nothing I want here. Aside from maybe an Engie. Or a Zoltan, not an Engie. I'll buy the repair train, Zoltan. Shields up since I can. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Should have time for all that. Well, considering I don't usually actually go for shields 4 at all, yes, Sector 6 is definitely early. Yeah, this run is just super, super, super loaded. 46 scrap, need another power bar for my engines now. I'd be here to attack the pirate here. .44 scrap and just destroy the ship and salvage it. I'm going to be taking a dive no matter what I do here. I think I can leave these two alive. Leaves, Olden Great Eye is pretty bad. Pulsar is also somewhat bad. Crap, they actually destroyed my clone bay there, or my sensor room there. I hadn't expected that. I should only send 2 people over there though, because I think their guys are mostly dead now. Yeah, this is the last guy left. 22 scrap and Willow. I could actually drop Mallet for that. I think I'm going to, actually. More Mantis Borders now. Okay, so, hacking up once here. I should get doors up too. Bad miss there. Didn't deal any damage, so I probably just run from the ship now. If I'd actually taken the missile down, I probably would have actually taken that fight, though. Or at least I would have waited to see whether the anti-ship batters had actually hit me. Let the roster under. 40 scrap's fine. I do want teleporter up eventually, but I don't really need it too much right now. I'm gonna take this trade. Yeah, I'll actually take that trade there. It's fine. I don't really actually need fuel that much anymore. Investigate battlefield, nothing really here. Fight. Just a fight, which I can pretty easily win. Five fuel, 60 scrap. I get teleport up now and power for that. I will want to hit a store later this sector, but I don't think I take that one up there. But he might actually just die in there. He's taking a lot of damage. He's not going to really be able to fight that fire or close the breach. And he probably actually can't break out of the door before he dies. 67 scrap and quest and a free weapon. 28 scrap and breach mark 2. Nice. Another store over there, which I can't really hit. So that actually might be all the stores in this sector, unfortunately. But that quest will be a Federation base. Destroy the ship, they're just pirates. Easy fight here. I have one more power bar I can buy, so, before I actually have to go for backup battery up, so, I'm gonna get the engines up once and power for that then. With 7 engines and 4 shields, I should be pretty safe against their 5-shot volley here. Alright, 4 fuel, 59 scrap. My guy should just win in there, I think. $58 scrap. If you have medbot dispersal, does a hack medbay suck the health out of all your crew? No. Hacking medbay only actually damages the health of your crew. I'm actually not sure if hacking medbay actually does anything to medbot dispersal at all. It actually might still continue healing your people. I know that it actually does in multiverse, but I don't actually know if that's the case in vanilla. There's a lot of sloppy programming in multiverse. $26 scrap, 64 more, and Brian. I'm just gonna drop Ariel. Take Brian then. Give me more power to spend. We get the engines up now, and, weapon buffer. So yeah, Reddit engines. Upgrade the trade. Oh yeah, can't upgrade the reactor because it's maxed. I did sell some bombs earlier this run. I actually was using bombs for a little bit too. Improved sensors, 22 scrap. Yeah, I had actually sold quite a few missiles, and I was actually using them for a little bit. Because I got a free small bomb early on. Seven more scrap. So I will get the weapon buffer again, I guess, and a drone buffer again. Then for yourself, and I can escape. Should be fine. Does the Brief Mark II deal most damage among bombs? Yeah, I think so, but it doesn't only deal 30. Or no, it does deal 45. The Breach Bomb Mark I deals 30 crew damage, despite only actually dealing 1 system damage, which doesn't match what most bombs deal, or what most weapons deal. So I have a couple different options for doing the flagship fight here, so I can't really get actually disabled from a bad hack. I'm actually going to take a couple jumps over here then. Alright, 61 scrap. Just go prepare the auction here. Yeah, so if they hack my teleporter, I can still actually get a bio call in the flagship fight, and if they hack my weapons, I can always just, well, shoot them down, or, like, bore them down anyway, so I'm not going to be in any trouble for the flagship fight here. Get the piloting and backup battery up, because I can. I'm not going to get fully maxed out in this run, I don't think, but it's going to be pretty close. But the drone control is just too expensive, I think. I'm going to actually go for option 3 here. I could go for the flag sensors instead, but I'm not going to. Right, missiles down, drones down, but that's fine. He probably doesn't die in there. Yeah, he broke out in time. I expected him to. Defense drone's down, but I don't really care. I don't need that anymore. Oh, one sec. Okay, this should be fine. They still can't hurt me here, so they can't bring the weapons back up now. With you, scrap. That's fine. Yeah, but I actually want the AI on, so I can actually keep dealing damage with my borders. Yeah, leaving the beam drone guy, leaving the beat guy alive is actually a valid option, of course. It's just yeah, I just actually want to be able to deal more damage with my borders after I kill the first system here. Not that it's really going to matter too much here. Yeah, either way, it's not going to make any difference. Wait, one scrap. We got bypass for phase 3, so that'll make the first part of that pretty fast. It's more efficient to get the drone control up again rather than get the sensors buffer here, so I'm going to do that. Just spends my scrap more efficiently. I could take this jump down here. I think I'm going to. Max out the score. Okay, so now I can actually get the, well, I guess I can get drones again. I'm actually going to go for swag sensors here. Okay, they weren't able to board me again there, so that's good. They actually mind control my pilot. Interesting. Interesting and actually pretty good. I'll probably take some damage from that, though. Due to not having as much evasion. Yep, took a hit from that. Yeah, taking damage here. I better abandon ship. Man, everything was down to the end there. That was such a rough run. All kidding aside, though, that was an outrageously powerful run. So, I will not be surprised by a high score for that one, because that was actually an extremely, extremely strong run that time. So yeah, that was just I had powerful weapons and free crew from Sector 1. Like I got that Burst Leader 2 in Sector 1. Yeah, I got the Burst Leader 2 and actually 2 free crew out of Sector 1, I think it was. And then just, yeah, everything just actually kind of just crushed everything there. So anyway, yeah, that was just very, very good stuff. Score for that one, I'm expecting is going to be very, very high, though. I'm actually going to say over 7,000. I'm going to say actually 7,002. Did your first run in like 3 years? 5 3 was a hot mess, lost almost all crew, but finally got your NGA win. Nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, so that was just an excellent run though. Just such easy stuff. But anyway, yeah, I'll actually see what the score is in just a few moments though. Then I'll actually take a short break though and come back and do some more runs though. Kind of irritating that I actually did lose the first 2 runs of today, but yeah, that one went actually pretty well. So anyway, yeah, score for this one would be a total of 6574. So very, very high score, but not over 7,000. But yeah, still very, very high there. So I see 63, 69, 64, 6403. Yeah, I think Crit Air is going to take it this time with 6403. Third highest score ever for that ship. Doesn't match the sneaky UFC list, but yeah, that's actually still a very, very high score. 53 defeated is extremely high, except 43 or 44. 102 Beacon Sport is also pretty high, except 96 or 97. 2303 Scratchbuild is also extremely high, except 17 to 1800. So the relatively lowest thing there, I think, is the Beacon Sport, but just yeah, everything else was extremely, extremely high there. I also had actually quite a bit of free stuff on that run, which also actually makes the score not be quite as good as it seemed like it might have been there. Anyway, Federation B is next, so hopefully I have better luck with this one than I did on the last run of the ship, which was earlier today. So, so far I've alternated between the Mantis B and Federation B, so that is not what I want to do there, but no, it's fine. Anyway, I'll be taking a short break for this run though, so destination while I'm gone. I'll be right back, and excuse me please though.